Hello, everyone. Are you guys hearing me? What we say, what we say, what we say. Where do? So roll up your way, show me that wine. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? And roll up your waist and roll it tight and bring that wine. Hello. Thank you, Kylie. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Whining. And give you that sweet type of love. That's what we're gonna give the world tonight. We're gonna give them some sweet type of love. Hold me, darling. Yes, I am well. I'm so happy to see you guys. We're going to give the world a sweet type of love tonight. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. What we say. Sexy girl, welcome, my. So roll up your way, show me that wine. Hello. Because you're a star, Emma, you're a star. You're ready. I'm glad, Hush. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Whining. It's called Hello. I'll give you that sweet type of love. Sweet type of. We're giving the world a sweet type of love tonight. Hold me, darling. Yes, I did. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Love Streams for World Please. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. So happy that you guys could make it. So happy. Exactly. We're going to send the world some love, guys. That's what the world needs right now. They need some love. We need some love. All right. So, guys, before we begin, what I want to tell you guys, well, first of all, welcome. And I'm so happy that you all could be here. Hold 1 second, guys. That was not the next sound that was lined up. Oh my goodness, it wasn't. One moment, guys. Okay. All right. So just glad you guys could join me here tonight whilst we show the world some love. Now, even though primarily we are setting the intention and we have come together because of the current conflict between Russia and Ukraine, because anytime we hear about people wanting to use nuclear weapons, we really have to take this thing seriously. So even though we're coming together primarily because that is emergent and in our face, there's so many little areas around the world, in your country, or little issues that, well, not little, some of them are big, that are causing a lot of conflict and a lot of strife. So you can also set the intention right now, if you like, that whilst we are sending that light out to the world, and yes, we're going to be shining on Russia and Ukraine primarily, you can also write now your own little intention for the world or parts of the world that you want to just have on our hearts whilst we do this. So for me, Venezuela is very close to me. So I am also sending an intention there that whatever political strife that they have, that they can sort it out so that the people can benefit. And then we don't have people on migrant boats washing up on shore and all that kind of stuff, right? So I'm setting that intention. I'm also setting an intention, for the conflict that's happening in Myanmar. I'm also setting an intention for the conflict that's happening with the Rohingya people. I'm setting an intention for all First Peoples around the world who may be facing annihilation because, big companies are coming into lands that are on reserve. So those are my intentions. But you can also set your own intention. You can do that right now. So if there's a particular issue that's causing strife in your country, you can set that intention now. You could set it in the chat, or you can hold it in your heart, right? So that's what we're going to be doing. So that's one. And two, because I keep seeing like this blanket of heaviness over the collective, we're also going to see if we can shine our lights and kind of lift that off the collective tonight as well. So we're going to start, right? We're going to start. Whoever is supposed to be here is here and needs to be here. They're here. We're here. Okay. So what I want you to do is just get very comfortable, everybody. Very comfortable. If you want to sit down. Yes, beautiful hush. Thank you for that. We will definitely keep that in mind. Anyone else? If there's any other intention that you want us to just keep in mind whilst we do this exercise, you can put it in the chat, okay? So in the meantime, everybody just get very comfortable. I remember tonight our staff family from the Pleiades will be joining us. They have a gift that's going to help us with this exercise today, the Middle East. Thank you, Ray. Be unified. That's a beautiful intention, Layla. Beautiful. Yes, that's right, Miss Good Rose. Thank you, Madonna, for bringing that to our attention. Exactly. Yes, Black people around the world. Sherelle, thank you. Middle East. Okay, so we'll keep those in mind, and whatever little intention that is in your heart, okay, we're going to keep that in mind whilst we do that exercise. So just get comfortable now. Get comfortable now. You don't have to worry about typing in the chat right now because we want all that light focused inward for a moment. Now, that's a gecko that's going crazy there. Anyway, I want you now to focus on a point of light just above your head. 6 feet above your head, you're going to see a golden ball of light. You can call it your central sun if you like, whatever feels comfortable to you. But it's a beautiful ball of light. And when you tune into the energy of this ball, I don't think you've ever felt anything as high vibrational as this ball of light that's just above your head right now. Now see this ball of light releasing rain, but it's golden rain, and the rain has stars in it. So it's starry rain. We're going to call it starry rain. And all these stars are just falling on you, and just passing through all your subtle bodies. But a concentrated part of that starry rain is now about to go through all your chakras, starting with the crown. And see that crown really blooming on the high vibration of this starry rain. So for some of you, you're going to see a lotus, a golden lotus appearing on your crown. Then that high vibrational energy is going to move to your third eye. This lotus is white. Moving down to your throat chakra now. See it powering up your throat chakra. Nice and blue. And see it moving down to the powerhouse of your heart. And this is where this light really feels at home. So see it really revving up that heart center. Just swirling in there. And now let the combined energy from your heart center and the starry rain Move down to your solar plexus and see powering it up. See moving down to your sacral chakra and all that high vibrational energy just swirling inside that sacral chakra. See that energy moving down to the root chakra now. Nice and red, big and bright. And see that energy moving down your thighs, your knees, your lower legs, your feet. And see yourself growing roots like a tree. But today, your roots are golden. They're golden. And watch your roots go deep into the earth until they hit the fire. That is at the core of Gaia. Now today, this fire, it takes on a crystalline quality. It looks crystalline and a kind of holographic blue silver. Push your roots into there. Push your roots into there. And this energy is so alive because as you watch this energy, it's breathing. You see it rising up and down. It's breathing. Pull this energy up your roots. And as it goes up your roots, see your roots coated in a crystalline substance. The same crystalline substance that's alive at the core of Gaia. You're pulling up your roots and it's changing the quality of your roots. And it's giving you enhanced psychic protection. So pull it up your roots. So your roots now, instead of gold, they're looking that holographic blue silver color. Pull it up your roots. Your feet is now coated in that same holographic blue crystalline color. See it going up your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, into your root chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus, powering up the heart space, the throat, the third eye, the crown, and see it shooting out your crown and connecting to all there is. So you're connected by your galactic cord above and your roots below. Now let the energy just spread outward, 6 feet on either side of you, till all your subtle bodies are covered and coated in this crystalline energy. This is enhanced psychic protection, and you can call on this anytime you wish. Anytime you feel like there's a heaviness or you're under attack, you can just say activate, and this will activate. Now, as we're standing here in this crystalline energy, it's like a crystalline exoskeleton, I want you to call your connection to the light closer to you. So whether that's the Christ light, your guides, ancestors, orishas, whatever is your connection to the light, call them close to you now. Call them close to you. And we're going to ask them to approve this gift that's coming from the Pleiadians tonight. Okay? So I'm just going to call forward Zarda from the Pleiades. And she's walking with the same crystalline quality chest. It's a chest. And she's showing it to your guides, your connection to the light. And inside this chest is a massive crystalline heart. It looks like a very pure quartz crystal. but it has a kind of diamond cut. So it's multifaceted and it's huge. She's saying that this is meant to be installed around the heart, and it amplifies the power of your heart. If you wish to receive this gift, please say yes now. If you elected to receive the gift, ask your connection to the light to take it out of the box. And install it just around your heart. And we're setting the intention that it harmonizes to your frequency and vibration. Thank you, Zarda, for this gift. Thank you. She's saying, please use wisely. We will. Thank you. Okay. So let's test it out now. So the first thing we're going to do, we've already activated our exoskeleton. We're going to test out this crystalline heart. Now, this crystalline heart, there are many levels of vibration, and the more you use it, is the more expansive it's going to become. So tonight we're going to see if we can push the limits of it, and let's see where the limits are. Okay, so focus on the crystalline heart now. Just put your hand in your chest and tell it to activate. Oh my God. Wow. If you feel a bit of palpitations, that's okay. I just felt them. Tell it to activate, and you'll see it starting to warm up. Okay. So tell it amplify. And we're just going to go in degrees, right? When it becomes uncomfortable for you, that's when you're going to stop. Amplify. And see it grow in intensity. Amplify. If you feel a heat in your chest, this is also normal. Amplify. Amplify. So you're just going to increase in intensity until you want to stop. Amplify. 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 Okay, so I'm going to stop there for tonight. I'm going to stop there. Okay, but you can practice at home and see how far and intense you can stand. But I'm going to stop there. And now, so you're this big ball of light now. You're this big ball of light. And I want you to just look up and you will notice there's like a blanket of darkness. It looks like the starlight, but it isn't. It isn't. It's false light. It's false light. And it's basically a blanket of light. That's just a blanket of darkness that's just across, stretching across the collective. I want you to just lift your chest out and just point your heart lights up. And all of us pointing our heart lights at the same time, or amplified heart lights, we're setting the intention that this heavy energy be lifted right now. So go ahead, point your heart light. And this heavy energy that's been around and over the collective since the beginning of February, we're just asking that it dissipate. We're asking your connection to the light to also assist us in this. So if you want to call it Archangel Michael, whatever you want to do. It's breaking up already. Beautiful. Just a little bit more. It looks like everybody's on it. I see the army of light. Beautiful. Just a little bit more. Just on the edges. All right. Okay. And the army of light is going to take care of the rest. Beautiful. Well done. Well done. All right. So keep that intensity. Keep that intensity. Because now we're going to start to shine our lights on the world. Okay? Keep that intensity. If it's too intense for you, because I am feeling very hot and my heart is beating very fast, just dial it back a bit until you feel comfortable, okay? Dial it back a bit. Because I'm feeling very, very hot. All right. So let's start shining our lights in the world. To the 54 countries of Africa, we send love and healing to ourselves. We send love and healing to our twin or partner. We send love and healing to all of humanity. And our intention is that they remember that they came from love to earth through love to love. To the scientists maintaining research stations in Antarctica, we send love and healing to ourselves. We send love and healing to our twin or partner. We send love and healing to all of humanity. And our intention is that all remember that they came from love itself to earth through love to love. To the 50 countries in Asia, we send love and healing to ourselves. We send love and healing to our twin or partner. We send love and healing to all of humanity. And it is our intention that all remember that they came from love itself to earth through love to love. To the 14 countries of Australia, we send love and healing to ourselves. We send love and healing to our twin or partner. We send love and healing to all of humanity. And our intention is that all remember that they came from love to earth through love to love. To the 23 countries of North America, we send love and healing to ourselves. We send love and healing to our twin or partner. We send love and healing to all of humanity. And our intention is that we all remember that we came from love to earth through love to love. To the 12 countries of South America, we send love and healing to ourselves. We send love and healing to our twin or partner. We send love and healing to all of humanity. And our intention is that all remember that they came from love to earth through love to love. To the 51 countries of Europe, we send love and healing to ourselves. We send love and healing to our twin or partner. We send love and healing to all of humanity. And our intention is that all remember that they came from love itself to earth through love to love. Now we go to our special intention now. We're going to shine our light on Ukraine first. We send love and healing to ourselves. We send love and healing to our twin or partner. We send love and healing to Ukraine. We send love and healing to all of humanity. And our intention is that all remember that they came from love to earth through love to love. We're going to shine our lights on Russia now. We send love and healing to ourselves. We send love and healing to our twin or partner. We send love and healing to Russia. We send love and healing to all of humanity. And our intention is that all remember that they came from love itself to earth through love to love. We're going to visualize the Kremlin. We send love and healing to ourselves. We send love and healing to a twin or partner. We send love and healing to the Kremlin. We send love and healing to all of humanity. And our intention is that all remember that they came from love itself to earth through love to love. We want to visualize Vladimir Putin in front of us, and we want to connect to the wounded inner child within him that feels that They have to prove themselves, that they have to show force to be respected. We send love and healing to ourselves. We send love and healing to our twin or partner. We send love and healing to Vladimir Putin. We send love and healing to all of humanity. And our intention is that he remembers that he came from love itself, from earth, through love, to love and not make war. And now I want us to visualize the globe. Visualize the globe. And just see all combined heart beams just forming a golden coating around the globe. It's rose gold, pink for healing, gold for protection. We send love and healing to ourselves. We send love and healing to a twin or partner. We send love and healing to all of humanity. And may they remember that they came from love itself, to earth, through love, to love. Okay. So I want you now to bring your energy back to yourself. Bring your energy back to yourself. Bring your energy back to your heart space. Whoa. Bring your energy back to your heart space. Tell the crystalline heart to switch off for now. Let the crystalline heart switch off for now. Go offline. Go offline for now. Okay. The exoskeleton, let it go offline for now. And just visualize yourself surrounded in a golden shield for protection. We want to thank all the light beams that came forward to assist and support us during this exercise. We thank especially our star family, the Pleiadians, and Zarda, who came forward with this gift. We thank you. I thank all of you guys for being here and really adding your light to the world, because it is needed now. Okay, so just come back to yourself. Wiggle your toes, shake your fingers, come back to yourself, and just take a little bit of time to acclimatize, because that heart beam was intense. It was very intense. Yes, so just take some time to acclimatize. If you need to drink a bit of water, let's do that. It was, right? It was, Yari. My gosh. Yeah, Madonna. Yeah. I just felt, later, me too. I was hot all over, and then I started having palpitations. Thank you, Mystic Rose. Yes. Let's learn to forgive. Yeah. You're welcome, Alyssa. Yeah, that was intense. I didn't expect that. I was like, oh crap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so have a little bit of water, everybody. You saw love on Ukraine. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Shira. My heart was racing too. Yeah. Exactly right. Wait a minute. What's happening? Karen, oh yeah, oh my. Yeah, everybody just have a little bit of water. Have a little bit of water. I'm not going to start anything yet. Get a little bit of water because that was very intense there. You, you love it. Yeah. Have some water. I think that helped me. Wow. They were pulsing. Whoa. Wow, Yari. Yeah, that was an intense one. You're welcome, Lynn. Yeah. So let's just settle down because even now my heart is still racing. So let's just settle down and then I'll start with the readings. Yeah. Welcome, Hush, and thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Karen. Keisha, you okay? Yeah, I'm still trying to slow down. Nice, Jocelyn. Yeah, take a breath. Exactly. Thanks, Hush. We will do that. Take a breath and drink some water. Yeah. Wow. I'm still hot. My heart is kind of acclimatizing, but I'm still hot. You're welcome, Chappelle. Yeah, it's now slowing down. Welcome, Lisa. Beautiful, Alyssa. You are. Don't worry. Yes. Yeah, you need some water. You're most welcome, Taro M. Oh, that's beautiful. Only love. Exactly. Oh, your third eye so throbbing. Yeah, man. Wow. Wow. Guys, wow. That was something else. Okay. So what we're gonna do, whilst we all kind of calm down, we're gonna start the free readings. Just a second, guys. I wanna oh, it's going upside down. Crap. Damn. That's okay. All right. We're gonna have to work with that then. All right. So I don't know. Yes, you guys can see all of them. Okay. So tonight you can ask, what is your person experiencing on their twin flame or soulmate journey? You can ask, what are they feeling for you right now? Okay, with a psychic tarot of the heart. That's apropos. Um, we have 3D messages from a person here, if you wish to have that, and then we have the working light deck if you want a message from spirit for your spiritual development. Okay. Now, I know. Yes, we were spinning. We really were. It was crazy. It was crazy. Thanks, Jocelyn. Okay, now usually I give the person that was on first a reading. My fingers are still numb. I thought it was just me. I'm glad that you brought that up. My fingers are still numb. I think it like all the energy went to your heart space. All the energy went to your heart space. That's really crazy. Yeah. Okay, so I usually give a reading to the person that was on first, and the person I saw on first was Max, but I'm not sure if she is still here. Is Max here? I'll give her 10 seconds to just show up. If not, I will just, yeah, your toes are numb. Whoa. Yeah, I think all the energy went to heart space. If Max doesn't show up, then I'll just choose someone at random. So just 10 seconds, let Max to show up. One, two, yeah, three. 4. So we're making way for Max if Max shows up. 5. She was here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh, I think Max stepped out. Max stepped out. Okay. So let me just choose someone at random there. All right, let's go with Butterfly Taro. Okay, what is my DM feeling? Let's go with Butterfly Taro. What is DM feeling right now? Butterfly Taro. And this is one of my favorite decks, the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Okay. Max has disappeared. She's left the building. Okay. So we have choose your battles. Okay. That's interesting. Now, this is the 7 of Wands, but it's saying choose your battles, right? So it's a bit of relationship advice. So it's not everything that you're gonna want to um raise or have issue with. Spirit saying choose your battles. And this is also the 7 of Wands, which talks about establishing appropriate boundaries, I guess, with your person. Now, this could be them establishing appropriate boundaries with people in their life. There's definitely that. Or they could even be establishing a boundary with you right now. Let's have a look. All right. So we have the High Priestess. It says, listen. All right. Scorpio, Pisces. I also read it as Taurus and Virgo. We have trust. So all major arcana coming through for a person right now. That is the Fool card. So that's Aries energy. What else are we getting here? More. Okay. So your person having a major activation right now. This is the Moon. And then we have coming together. This is the 2 of Cups card. All right. Well, what am I getting? How are they feeling about you right now? Okay, this person sees you as very gifted, very wise, and very much connected to spirit. I think you might be quite spicy, maybe even jealous, but they like that too, right? But they admire how you trust spirit completely, and you're not afraid to confront your shadow, and you're not afraid to confront them. They just wish that you would not confront them about everything. They want you to pick your battles, right? But this person feels a psychic connection with you, this love connection with you here, with this 2 of Cups that is coming through. Okay. I'm getting right now, they too are tuning into their divine feminine energy here. All right. They too are listening to spirit. All right. And they're getting quite confident in their capabilities. Okay. This is someone who wants to follow their heart and they want to be like you. They want to be in a position where they can trust the divine completely. But this is someone who doesn't trust easily, who doesn't trust people. But they're working on it, right? And they're working on it by confronting their shadow and confronting their inner child. You see their inner child there? So this is someone doing a lot of shadow work at this time, and you have triggered this in this person because they want to be better. They want to be better. Okay, they want to be better for you, and they feel like their healing is going to add and not subtract from this relationship. As this is someone who wants to reach out if they're not reached out already, because they want to mend this relationship. I don't know what they did in their past. It looks like they were operating in their shadow self in the past. I see that there. So they want to mend the relationship right now, but they know that what they have to focus on is going to be their healing and confronting that shadow side and confronting what happened in the past. So let's have a look. What happened in the past? There's something that happened to this person in the past. In their childhood. Spirit, tell us what it is. Oh, they're saying it's not the right deck. 1 second. All right, let's see what happened in the past. I'm just gonna give it a nice knock. Okay, what happened in the box? Oh shit! Went right back in the box. What the hell? Okay, well we have betrayal. All right, so we have childhood betrayal coming through. With regard to what? We have hunger and lack, and we have body image issues. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is a child who was neglected. Okay, and because this child was not affirmed, okay, and basically there was serious emotional neglect, your person has a lot of insecurities that you may not know about. Okay, and one of them, it looks like there's some sort of body image issue. Their self-concept is very warped, and that's because our parents are the first persons who build our self-esteem. You know, they point out what we're good at, and they really help us build a foundation where we're confident in ourselves and that kind of thing, and how we project ourselves to the world. But this never happened to your person. It never happened to your person. There might have even been physical neglect as well. So this is why they're working on that solar plexus chakra here, and really listening to spirit, okay, about healing that, because your person, their self-concept was never developed. Whoever was their caregivers, it looks like that person was so wrapped up in themselves and their own drama, they didn't have time for your person. So this is something, so they are actually reparenting their inner child right now, okay, and trying to rebuild their self-esteem. Well, I shouldn't say rebuild, because I'm getting it was never there in the first place, and they're trying to learn to trust again. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's look at what's going to be your person's actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading. We have embrace, and this is the world card. So there's four major arcana out here. We have dedicated effort, and we have giving and receiving. Expect this person to show up differently in your relationship. A lot more stable, a lot more grounded, and actually putting in the bloody effort. This is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so if there was some sort of imbalance in giving and receiving before, maybe you might have been the overgiver or they were the overgiver, whatever it was, they're going to be bringing this relationship back into balance by actually putting in the effort here. And this is 3D stuff. This is not 5D shit. This is 3D stuff that they're going to be doing to show you that they care. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Oh, his father left. Okay. No problem. All right, let me see who's next. So you can ask, what is your person experiencing on their twin flame or soulmate journey? What is your person feeling right now? 3D messages from your person and messages from spirit. What your TF is feeling for Maria Fernanda Alfonso. Maria Fernanda Alfonso, what's your twin flame experiencing right now? Okay. Oh, is what are they feeling? Okay. Sorry. What are they feeling? Feeling Maria Fernanda Alfonso. What are they feeling? Okay. No problem. No problem. Let's see what are they feeling. What are they feeling? I'm going to do a pick a card in the end. So everybody's going to get a reading. Okay? So don't worry. We have here. So I feel like a lot of these messages are going to resonate for all of you guys because it seems to be the common energy. This is them stepping into divine feminine energy and listening. Okay? I'm feeling a lot of psychic experiences. Okay? This person's connected. You see that here, up here like an antenna? They're very connected to spirit right now. Very connected. And they're listening. How are they feeling? Okay, so what do we have here? We have the Empress. I don't read reversals in this deck. We have the Empress. So that's Libra and Taurus energy. We've got the Five of Cups here. Oh, wow. We have the heart chakra. And we have release, and this is the death card. Okay, so transformation energy. All right, so what am I feeling here? Okay, so your person going through dark night of the soul, and this is causing a major activation in their heart chakra. They are shedding the old self, just like how we remove that blanket of darkness that was hanging over the collective. They're shedding the old self and allowing their light to shine. That's what I'm getting. I'm really feeling that I this person feels like they aren't good enough for you. hmm And they feel like you have turned your back on them. Now, this may not be true, but this is their perception of things, that you've turned your back on them, that you are studying your spirituality and you have no time for them and whatever shenanigans that they might be up to. They also see you incredibly creative. Every time they look at you, you're creating something. Um, there's something different that you're doing. You're more grounded. You're more stable, and they are still trying to play catch up. Okay, but this is cracking open their heart here. They're having this heart chakra activation, and they are going through this awakening here. They're going through this awakening. Let me pull a card on that Five of Cups, and let me see what happened there. They think you've shifted your focus, that you have somebody else. Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords. Yeah, they think you've released them completely. They think you've released them completely. They think that you've wised up. You've put two and two together here, and you just got out of dodge. So they are heartbroken. Then the Three of Swords. Then the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. So that's real heartbreak. That's real heartbreak. In my culture, we call that tabanka. Right? That's when you're almost losing your mind. So they think they think that you're no longer interested, that you have someone else in your life, that you have changed your focus, because that's what this card says. Change your focus, that you've changed your focus, and that you have walked away from this connection. And this is what's triggered this heart awakening that they're going through here. All right, so what can we expect will be this person's actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading? All right, we have dreams coming through, true, Nine of Cups. We have love abounds, the Ace of Cups. Okay, so they're going to be in their feelings, right? And the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups is the Ten of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. Okay, it says success and growth. And we have the World card comes out here again. So expect to hear from this person with that Eight of Wands card, some kind of fiery message, and it's going to be a very emotional message. Now, this reaching out is guided by the divine and their intuition, because if you look at the third eye in the middle of that heart there, so they're going to be listening to their heart. They're going to be working on making their dreams come true, and part of their dreams coming true, it looks like, is you and embracing this connection wholeheartedly. So expect this person to reach out. Okay, something fiery, something emotional. They're going to talk about their feelings. Okay, they're going to talk about their feelings. Okay, but this is them really like turning over a new leaf. This is what I'm hearing. Turning over a new leaf. They're going to show up for you in a way that you never experienced before. This is them showing their, again, just like that first pile, showing their dedication. So I'm getting that we're going to get a lot of collective messages like this tonight, because you guys are definitely Soul Tribe. Okay, who's next? Who's next? So you can ask what they're experiencing on their twin flame or soulmate journey. How are they feeling? 3D messages from them, a message from Spirit for your psychic development. Okay, I'm gonna go with Madonna. Madonna, what is your DM feeling? Madonna, what is DM feeling? Underneath the deck, we have move, and this is the chariot. Okay, so they're feeling this urge to move forward in their life and come towards you here. I see these are two people hand fasting. Okay, so I don't know if your person's Irish or there's some sort of Irish lineage, but or Scottish lineage, right? But there's some kind of hand fasting that's happening here. All right, so let's see. So the energy below, the underlying energy is the chariot. Okay, so let's see what's going on. We have share the love, and this is the Three of Cups. Share the love. So they want to give you a token of their affection. We have well-deserved reward, and this is the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Death card, Scorpio. And the World card. Listen, big cycles ending for your counterparts. I mean, every pile has come out with the bloody World card and embrace. So it's them embracing this journey, okay? Embracing this cycle with you, embracing this knowledge that they have been given, and really opening themselves up to, for some of them, galactic guidance. Galactic guidance. So what I see a person doing right now, I think they're building themselves up and working on their self-esteem and also their finances, their financial standing. And they want to share this with you. Okay, they want to share the news. They want to reach out, but they're building up this finances because they want to provide. Okay, they want to provide. I'm getting a person whose love language is, provide and protect. Okay, acts of service, right? So they want to be at your service. I see this person, I'm doing some rapid changing, rapid acceleration, a rapid ascension is happening with this person, and they're releasing a lot of the old self and a lot of the baggage from the past. I also think that this person might have been very traditional, having a lot of traditional beliefs that may have kept them stuck and bound in the past. I see them releasing this and really tapping in to their own intuition and in their heart space. Okay, so wrapping up some old cycles here and wanting to provide. This is what I'm getting, provide, provide. And I think every pile had a death card, didn't it? So these are the two reoccurring themes right now. It's transformation, and it is the ending of major cycles, right? So this is the common theme among the collective right now. Let's look at their actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading. This is big energies, guys. We have the sacral chakra. Okay, then. We have the hermit. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, and it says open up. And we have the Justice card, and it says detach. So if your person is attached to some sort of karmic energy, it looks like there's going to be some kind of detaching that's going to happen here, because wherever they're coming from is very cold, cold and barren. They're ready for some warmth, and they're very much attracted to your fire here. But you know what I'm getting with that? Especially with it next to this Hermit card, I'm getting a lot of no longer squandering their sacral chakra energy, but using their sacral chakra energy to ground a lot of abundance in their life. That's what I'm getting. To ground a lot of abundance. Now, expect this person to come forward. They want to open up about the things that they're working on, their projects, what's going to happen in their life. But their primary focus right now is creating a new life for themselves and really moving on from a lot of stuck energy that they may have had in the past. So I see them working on themselves. For your person, they might actually be meditating here. But even though the sacral chakra card is here, and I do think this person is sexually attracted to you, that's not the message that I'm getting. I'm getting it's like a reining in or balancing of the sacral chakra that is taking place here. That's what I'm getting. It's a balancing of the sacral chakra, and them holding it within themselves and using that force to create instead of kind of squandering it. So I don't know if your person was a philanderer in the past, but this is definitely the energy that they're balancing right now. They're trying to use that sacral chakra energy to create, and not just in like sharing the love around, you know. So that's what I'm getting from a person, right? So doing a lot of inner work on themselves to get themselves back into balance, and moving away from a situation that is no longer nurturing them. That's what I get there. All right, who's next? Um, you can ask, what is your person experiencing on their twin flame or soulmate journey? You can ask, what are they feeling? You can get some 3D messages from your person, or you can get a message from spirit for your journey and psychic development. Um, let's go with Tiffany. Let's go with Tiffany. What is your person experiencing right now on the twin flame or soulmate journey? Let's go with Tiffany there. Tiffany, what's your person experiencing on their twin flame or soulmate journey? Okay. Underneath the deck, we have, and listen, this has been coming every time I've used this pile in the past 2 weeks. This has been the message that's come through. It's about deception. Okay, so it looks like they've been betrayed in some way, or they're finally realizing that they have been deceitful, or that they may have been deceiving themselves. Let's see what's going on. So that's the underlying message, deception. Let's have a look. All right, so we have source energy coming through here. And it's in blue, it's written in blue. So source is trying to reveal to your person the truth about some sort of deception. What else is happening here? Whew. We have nowhere to hide. So there's something that's being revealed to your person right now. We have surrender. Okay, I'm going to put it next to source. And we have ghosting. Okay, so this person may have ghosted you. They may have ghosted you. And they may have tried to run away from you and run away from this connection. But I don't think spirit was having it. I don't think spirit was having it. I think your person is being bombarded by right now with synchronicities and signs everywhere. And they're realizing that they deceived themselves. They deceived themselves. I don't know if they wrote off this connection as something that was just sexual, or something that was toxic, something that, might have even been low vibration, that they might have thought that. But now, even though they've tried to run from this connection, there's nowhere to hide. Source energy, their connection to the light, has been working on them and working on them to surrender to this connection. And it looks like they have no choice. Everywhere they turn, they probably see your name, they see numbers, they probably smell you. They're having all these weird experiences. They might even be seeing earthbounds or ghosts. There's just so many different things that are coming online, and they know it's because of the connection that they have to you. Let's pull some cards on these. Let's see what Source is doing here. We have King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person's heart was closed. Their heart was closed, and it looks like whatever psychic gifts they had, they used it to manipulate people. Okay? But Spirit is pushing them out of that comfort zone, and this person, they no longer feel safe. In fact, they feel very vulnerable right now. Spirit has really broken them down. Okay? And they're learning to surrender to Spirit and to surrender to their intuition. I'm getting a lot of inner child healing happening with your person right now. They're starting from beginner's mind. They're starting from beginner's mind. Spirit is asking them to go back to their childhood and really balance their energies right now. I am getting as well that it looks like they got hit with a dose of karma, because justice is coming out and so is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so they may have tried to run from this connection, but Spirit saying, no, you can't move on from this connection. There's nowhere to hide. Now, your person's also realizing that they try to run from love because they have a very dysfunctional family. Okay, very dysfunctional, people with a very limited concept of the world, and very judgmental of persons, incredibly toxic. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse as well. So your person is seeing things in a whole new light. They thought that you were the toxic person, but they didn't realize that they were brought up with a lot of toxic habits and a lot of ancestral dysfunction. So they see it now, and they see everything clearly, and this is really pushing them to stand in their power, to stand in their strength here, um, and really go after their goals. Let's see this ghosting card. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. This is just, it's ancestral dysfunction. Four of Cups in reverse. You triggered all the insecurities, and at the end of the day, they thought that they weren't good enough, and they just rolled out. Let's ask Spirit, what can you expect will be this person's actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading? Let's find out. We have Nine of Swords. Wow. And it says darkest fears. We have trust, and that's the Fool card. We have just breathe as the Four of Swords. And then we have blossom, and this is the Judgment card. All right, Tiffany, I gotta be just straightforward. I'm not sure you're gonna hear from this person. This person's going to be doing some deep, deep shadow work, because Spirit is asking them to trust Spirit and to face their darkest fears and all their insecurities and all their childhood wounds. Okay, your person has a lot of heartbreak and sadness that Spirit is asking them to attend to at this time. Okay, I think your person has always felt isolated, always felt like they didn't belong, and they in turn isolated themselves, and they didn't want to connect with other people. So Spirit is leading them on an inner journey right now. Spirit is asking them to spend some time with themselves and to really allow themselves to blossom without the energies of other people around. So don't expect to hear from this person. If they reach out, is a bonus. But what I really get is them doing some deep, deep, deep shadow work as they go through this massive awakening that's happening here. Okay, so that's what you can expect. Okay, alrighty, let's see who's next. So remember, you can ask, what is a person going through on their twin flame or soulmate journey? What are they feeling about you right now? Messages from their 3D self and messages for your psychic development. Let's have Yari. Yari. Let's have Yari. Message from Spirit. really for your psychic development. We're going to set the intention for whatever needs to come through. What needs to come through? And this is the Work Your Light deck. Underneath the deck, we have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So you were prompted to ask this because you too, you're going through an ascension process right now. And what is happening is that you're being tempered by spirit, and your channel is being cleared out and refined so that you can be a clear channel for spirit right now. And you're meant to do exactly what you did tonight, be a pillar of light and shine that light out to the world. You are the oracle. So your sensitivity is rising. So you're going through some sort of initiation process right now. So what spirit wants you to do is to really focus on your psychic development and your gifts. They're also asking you as well to pay close attention to the people that you associate with and the people that you talk to about your ascension process, right? At this time, you don't want any naysayers in your energy. Be very careful of the places that you go to, and you're going to find a lot of peace and a lot of grounding amongst the mountains, in particular, places like the Grand Canyon, those places that feel vast and feel open. You're going to get the most healing there. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, so we have Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, so as I said, you're going through an initiation process. And what Spirit wants you to do right now is to find your community. So that tells me, and because that message came out before, that you have to look at the people that you're associating with. There's some people in your life right now who don't have your best intentions at heart and who aren't soul fam. Okay? When you're around these people, now there's some people that you have to be around. Maybe you work with them. Maybe you work with these people. Maybe you work with these people. When you're dealing with these people, before you even contact them or come into their energy field, make sure that you pray and you cover yourself in some gold light and put yourself in a bubble of light, because these people can project a lot of psychic, so let's call it bad vibes, evil eye, bad vibes onto you. And right now you're very sensitive, so you don't need that kind of junk in your energy field. They're asking you to find your tribe. So this could be some spiritual people that you find in the 3D, or spiritual people that you find on YouTube that are going to help you with your development at this time. It might be even talking about a mentor, but what I'm getting as well, if you're not connected to your guide right now, this is a time to connect with your guide. You can, there are a lot of meditations on YouTube to connect with your guides. If you're not connected with your guides just yet, that's definitely going to be the next step. And I see somebody called Jaden on the live, and one of my guides' names Jaden is Jaden. So I know I'm on the right track with that with you. Okay, so you need to connect with your guides because they are waiting to communicate and to guide you. I see dolphins in this card here. Okay, but you have to get yourself in a position where you are listening. Now, established religions, they're very good at teaching us how to talk to God, talk to divine, talk to creator, but they're not very good at teaching people how to listen to God, listen to creator. So Spirit is asking now, it's time to listen to God, listen to creator. And we do that through meditative and mindfulness practices, right? So connect with your guides and spend a lot of time in meditation so you can listen to the voice of creator right now. If you need a mentor, Charlotte at Happy Twins 1111 and my sister Lily Rose, they do Meet Your Guys classes and they do psychic mentoring. You can reach out to them. But what I'm getting, these are things that you can do on your own to connect. And the first thing is connect to your guides. That's what I keep getting. You have to connect to your guides. They're waiting to speak to you. You just have to listen. Let's pull some cards on this. Okay, we have Ace of Pentacles and okay. We have Judgment. Oh, that flew out. We have Two of Swords in reverse. And we have Page of Pentacles. The first message that I got when that Ace of Pentacles flew out in reverse is right now you might be experiencing some blockages, especially with your finances, and some blockages in the 3D. And you may think that it's a stroke of bad luck. Spirit saying no. This is them trying to get your attention. This is how they've been trying to reach out and get your attention. They want you to listen. And the minute you start listening, you're going to see that a lot of blockages are going to be removed in your life. They've been trying to get your attention. So you might have been focused on work and stuff in your 3D reality, but they want you to listen. They want you to know what time it is. They want you to listen. And they didn't know how else to get your attention. So if you're experiencing any blockages, especially with your finances, your money, that spirit, that they're trying to get your attention. That's what they're saying. Oh, that's beautiful. You have a great meditative practice. Beautiful. So now you have to connect. Are you connected to your guides, Yari? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They're trying to get your attention. Yes. Okay. So they're asking you to listen. Let me see what I'm trying to tell you. His name is Axel. Okay. Let's see what Axel wants you to know. What does Axel want you to know right now? We have 10 of Swords. Okay. They want you to do some heart healing. Okay. We have 4 of Wands in reverse. We have the Stay Safe in reverse. And we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So I'm getting that your finances and a lot of things that are happening in your life are connected to your emotional well-being. And it looks like you're still reeling from some sort of heartbreak. Some sort of heartbreak and some sort of instability. They want you to address that. This is what they want you to heal right now. And this is where you're going to see a lot of stability coming into your life. They still perceive you as heartbroken. That's what I'm getting from them. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Who's next? Let's see. So you can ask, what is your person experiencing on their twin flame or soulmate journey? We're asking, what is your person feeling for you right now? We're asking for 3D messages from your person and messages from spirit. Let's see. Dame Grand Cross Cyan, what's your DM thinking? Dame Grand Cross Cyan, what's your DM thinking? Dame Grand Cross Cyan. Okay, so we have daydreams and decisions. So this is exactly what they're thinking. I'm doing a lot of daydreaming and trying to make a decision as to what's next. How do they come towards you? That's what I'm getting here. Now, there might be multiple people in this mix. There might be multiple people in this mix, but they're trying to tune in to the energy of their heart space because I see this green cord that's around this person's middle. So let's see. What are they thinking? Oops. Okay, we have Three of Cups. Share the love. Or they might have been sharing the love around. We have Nine of Pentacles. So we're getting back a lot of the same energies. We have Clarity of Belief, which is the Ace of Swords. And we have Simply Love, which is the Six of Cups. What are they thinking about? They're thinking about their place in the world. They're thinking about how they can bring some of their 3D dreams, how they can bring it to life. They're thinking about, how do they bring you back into their life and how do they incorporate you into their life. I think recently they've had some sort of clarity where you are concerned. And I see this person clutching their heart space here. And there's a butterfly coming out of the heart space. So a lot of major changes are happening in their life, and they've kind of connected those changes to you. Okay. So I see they're thinking about reconciliation. They're thinking about how to bring this together. And they're thinking about how to approach you. There's something heartfelt that they want to tell you, but they feel constrained. I see this person with a book in their hand. So maybe it's someone, they're accustomed to moving by the book, right? Everything kind of straight-laced. They might be quite logical, maybe a King of Swords sort of type. So this heartfelt communication that they're being asked to deliver is just a little bit outside of their comfort zone. Let's see to share the love. Oh my gosh. 1 second, guys. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. A Queen of Wands in reverse. That's a karmic energy. And Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so they're wrapping up a very painful cycle. It looks like with a third party. Okay, and it's someone who was very abusive, because the Queen of Wands in reverse, she abuses her spirituality, she abuses the sexuality, and she can also have these big outbursts of anger. So it looks like they're closing up that cycle there. And they were in a relationship that had absolutely no boundaries. So they're closing up that cycle there and trying to rebuild themselves here. Trying to rebuild themselves with this Nine of Pentacles energy, because I'm really getting that their self-esteem took a massive hit with this third party. This is somebody that really broke them down. Really broke them down. And even now they're very cautious about coming towards you. Even though they know that this is something that's destined, they're very cautious about coming towards you because they don't want a replay of the past. They're pretty sure that you're not like that, but at the same time, the trauma of it all is still playing in your person's mind. What can we expect will be this person's actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading? We have Sadness and Isolation, Three of Swords. We have Listen, which is the High Priestess. We have the Heart Chakra. And we have the Four of Wands. Okay. I'm not seeing this person reaching out to you unless it's of some sort of 5D reaching out. I think this person's going to be focusing on their heart, particularly healing their heart, because they realize if they don't do this, they're going to repeat a lot of the same cycles with you. So they're going to be focusing on their heart healing right now and really focusing on their psychic development, and listening to spirit, listening to creator. I do think that this person knows that they are your divine counterpart. I do think they know that this could be something stable. I think that this person wants to be in your life for the long term because they think that, there's so much electricity and joy when you guys come together, but they need to heal their heart first. They need to work on themselves first. Then they're not in a space for love. They're not ready for love. They're not ready for love. They're still very much heartbroken, and I keep hearing traumatized by that last experience. Okay, so they're taking it easy. They're taking it slow. All right, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so who's next? Who's next? So you can ask, what is your person experiencing on their soulmate or twin flame journey right now? Um, what is this? What is your person feeling or thinking about you? 3D messages from your person and messages from spirit. Um, Jelly Low, Jelly Low, what's your DM's current feelings towards you? Jelly Low, what's your DM's current feelings towards you? We have simply love. So the current feelings for loves you is simply love, and this is a Six of Cups. So this is about reconciliation. It's about soulmates. It's about nostalgia, thinking back on the past and how things used to be, and trying to figure out how to get back there. Okay, so let's see. Simply love. We have shine, and this is a sun card. That's beautiful. We have sacral chakra. We have Eight of Wands. And we have Seven of Wands. Okay, so what are they thinking about? What are they feeling? All right, so they're remembering the past, particularly a lot of your sexual encounters or the sexual chemistry between you guys. Okay, you made this person feel like just like $1 million, on top of the world, just happy, just happy. And look, there you are, beaming your light out to the world, right? So this person, very much impressed by your openness of heart, very sexually connected to you. And they're thinking about coming towards you here. I see this Eight of Wands. Okay. They want this relationship to be successful. They want this to be a relationship where you guys can build together, a relationship that stands the test of time, but they're very defensive right now. Let's see why they're defensive. So on one hand, I get them wanting to fight for this connection, but on the other hand, I'm feeling a lot of defensiveness with that Seven of Wands energy. Let's see why. We have the Chariot. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Four of Swords. And the Two of Cups. Why are they defensive? I don't think they treated you very well. with this 10 of Cups in reverse. I don't think they treated you very well, and you may have had to walk away. Now, I see them wanting to come back and heal the situation here with you, but they're kind of suspended in time right now because they're expecting some sort of resistance. Now, this person has a lot of negative self-fulfilling prophecies. Okay. Innately in this person thinks that they don't deserve love and love will never happen to them. Okay. It's like they feel like the moment that they have love in their hand, that it slips away. So they want to come towards you, but at the same time, they're also anticipating the worst. That's what I get with this person. They're anticipating the worst. So they're trying to guard their heart even before they come forward because they feel like you're either going to abandon them at some point with that chariot energy that we just saw there, or you're going to reject them completely. Let's see what's going to be their actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading. We have love abounds, the Ace of Cups. So it looks like love will give them a little bit of courage. We have the Justice card. We have Healing Begins, which is the Six of Swords. And we have the Five of Cups. Okay. So even though the Six of Swords talks about movement, I'm not seeing it as a movement card today. I see it as a healing yourself card because they've been in this Five of Cups energy, which is the energy of grief. Okay. So I think they're going to be spending a lot of time healing, really getting their life themselves back into balance, restoring a sense of peace to their soul. That's what I'm getting. Because I'm here like chicken soup for the soul, restoring a sense of peace to their soul and really focusing on their own self-love. A lot of what they went through in the past is because they didn't love themselves, and it manifested as a lot of codependent and a lot of toxic relationships. So they're trying to detach from that and really heal themselves so that they manifest something better in the future. So I don't see this person reaching out. I don't see that. I see them doing a lot of work on themselves. Okay, that's what I'm getting with that one. Okay. So I'm going to do one more reading and then we'll do the pick a card. Okay, one more reading. Who's going to be next? One more reading and then we'll do the pick a card. Okay. Um. Immuna. Let's get a message from Spirit with regard to your connection. No communication for 2 years. Okay, let's get a message. Oh, okay. I'll do a combination. I think it's Immuna. No communication for 2 years. Let's look at their heart space and then we're going to look at what are they experiencing on their twin flame or soulmate journey. No problem. All right, so what we have is their darkest fear. So this is anxiety, this is depression. Okay, let's see. So how are they? Let's see their heart space energy for you. We have the Seven of Wands. It's like the same cards are coming out. The Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting different messages though. Same card, and we have Just Breathe card. And we have the Blossoming. Okay, and that's a Judgment card. What am I getting with this? Okay. You caused a massive awakening within this person. Okay, you caused a massive awakening. I think this person was very guarded. Their heart was very guarded when you met them. Okay, they weren't ready to let anyone in. And whilst you may have taken it personally, it had nothing to do with you. It's all about themselves and their self-esteem. This person wasn't able to receive love. Their heart was closed. They weren't able to receive love. But you triggered a massive healing cycle for them. And now they're in the midst of this big awakening here. So it feels like you guys like catalyzed each other's awakening. So it feels like an ascension partner, to be honest. It feels like an ascension partner. Like you guys woke each other up and catalyzed like a big cycle of healing. Let's see what's happening with them on their twin flame or soulmate journey right now. Let's see what's happening with them on their twin flame or soulmate journey right now. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we have Sagittarius energy, and Sagittarius is all about expanding your horizons, especially when it comes to spirituality, especially when it comes to travel. Okay, it's a deeply spiritual card. Sagittarian energy can also be kind of playerish and indecisive, but it's also very passionate. So let's see. What are they experiencing on their twin flame or soulmate journey? Let's see what's going on. All right, so we have a karmic cycle. So they could definitely have a karmic partner, but it looks like they're in the midst of learning some serious lessons here. We have Scorpio, and Scorpio is all about transformation, death, sex, and transformation. We have clairgustance, and that is when you can taste spirit, and then we have depression coming through again. So if I had to read this, it would definitely be dark night of the soul that your person's going through right now, because we have depression with basically the death card, we have a karmic cycle, and then we have a spiritual activation and spiritual gifts coming online. This is dark night. This is dark night. So what they're experiencing on their twin flame or soulmate journey right now, it is dark night. And we saw the depression card underneath the deck with the Nine of Swords, and it's come back here again. So they're going through dark night of the soul right now. Let me see if this karmic cycle is a karmic partner. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. Someone whose card is also closed. Okay, and then we have the Three of Swords, which tells me about a third party. So your person's definitely with somebody else right now, but they are going through a massive awakening. Okay, we got a death card. We have gifts coming online. We have depression. They're going through dark night of the soul as we speak. So you've triggered a big awakening in this person, and this awakening is causing them to expand their spiritual horizons and to look at the world in a different way, from a definitely a higher perspective. Okay, so based on what we're seeing here, what can we expect will be their actions towards you? We have the solar plexus chakra. This is within a month of you watching this reading. We have confront, and it's the moon card. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Chariot. So I'm seeing they're going to be moving forward in their life, but not. I'm not getting that it's a coming towards you, moving forward. I'm getting like a progress in their spiritual life. and and progress in their healing. They're going to be working on their self-confidence. Look, the solar plexus chakra is here, and really doing a lot of shadow work. They're trying to get themselves back into balance. They've been feeling very unstable within themselves for a very, very long time. So I don't see this person reaching out. I just see them doing a lot of deep healing, and a lot of introspection. I don't get that this is reaching out. I'm going to clarify, but I don't get that. I don't get that. I'm getting that this forward movement they're doing is they're healing and accelerated healing. That's what I'm getting. We have Page of Pentacles. Well, I could be wrong. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this Page of Pentacles tells me that this person's going to reach out. Well, look at that. It's a good thing I clarified. So they're going to reach out, but it's nothing solid. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's nothing solid. They're going to be making contact. Okay, and I don't think they're making contact with the energy to play with you and play with your feelings. I don't see that. I don't see that. I think they're just going to reach out and say hi. And it's going to be like a testing of the waters. So expect that in a month from you watching this reading. Okay? So probably a small message, I think. Nothing big. They're just trying to test the waters and see what's possible. That's what I'm getting with that. Oh, look at that. It's a good thing I decided to clarify. Okay. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to put 3 piles, and we're going to get 3D messages from your person. So pile 1 is going to be the shell. Pile 2 is going to be this piece of amethyst. And pile 3 is going to be this quartz. Okay? So choose your piles. So this shell, that's pile 1. Pile 2, this amethyst. And pile 3, this quartz. 1, 2, 3. Declare your pile. Declare your pile. And we're getting 3D messages from your person. Okay, 15 seconds to declare your pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so we're getting 3D messages from your person. First up is the shell. Okay, the shell. All right, so let's see. 3D messages from your person. What does your person want you to know right now? 3D messages from your person. Underneath the deck, all love transcends time. So for pile one, this is a person who is realizing that this love, whatever they're feeling for you, is here to stay. They may have thought about something passing, something fleeting, something fickle, but they're realizing as time goes on, it just gets stronger. So let's see what's going on. 3D messages from a person. We have, I love you. Okay. What did I want to tell you? Dear soulmate, I see you. And I feel like this is kind of new. This is like new because they show me a heart like bubbling. This is new. Okay. I thought it was new, but they're saying they always knew. So they've answered me. They've always knew. They just didn't want to acknowledge. And I have sweet memories of you. Okay, so what are we getting? So this is someone who is deep in nostalgia. Okay, deep in nostalgia. Okay, they're looking back on the past, looking back on the times that you guys spent together, whether it's just on the phone talking, maybe you guys met online. Okay, and they have really beautiful memories that make them smile. And they're realizing as they're going through their little memory box, that kind of thing, is that they always recognize that you are special. They always recognize that you are special, but they just didn't want to admit it to themselves. I think this is someone who might have been scared of love. You see, they went through, because even when we're looking at this shell, right, it looks like karmic cycles. It looks like, when you're, in those movies where you're hypnotized. So I feel like your person was trapped in a lot of karmic cycles that just didn't work out. Okay, they just didn't work out, and they thought that you would be the same. So they were really hesitant about accepting this love and giving this love a name, giving it a label. And it's because of what they experienced in the past. I think they had many cycles of people just taking their heart for granted and things not working out. So they just didn't want to surrender to what they were feeling. But now they are. And they're realizing that they always knew, they always felt this pull inside of them. It's just that fear got in the way. Fear got in the way. That's what I'm seeing here. Let me get some advice for you. So they're looking back on the past and they're realizing that they've always known. You've always been in their energy. So this is recognition that you're the twin or you're the soulmate. They're saying they've always known. They just didn't want to put a label on it. They've always known. So underneath the deck, we have energy. Yeah, they feel your energy and they recognize this, and there's something different here. There's something different here, but I think they might have kept sexualizing the relationship, because I'm seeing a lot of orange here. So they might have kept sexualizing the relationship because they were afraid. Okay, so what is the advice for you? Spirit saying gentleness. You got to be gentle with this person. Okay, as much as they are in recognition, their heart is still scared. Their heart is still scared. You have to treat their heart like this dove. You see how she's holding the dove? You have to treat their heart like that. You have to treat this person with kid's glove, because they're still scared. It says strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. So I feel there might have been a lot of rough times in this relationship, but Spirit is asking you to treat this person with kids' gloves. Okay? Um, they're feeling very raw. They're feeling very vulnerable. And their heart is still hesitant. Hesitant. That's what their heart is still hesitant. Okay? So that's what they want you to know. So that was pile one. right? The scared heart. That's pile one, right? Pile one, the scared heart. All right, so let's go on now to pile two, the amethyst. All right, let's see what they want you to know. Pile two, what does your person want you to know? 3D messages from your person. What do they want you to know? My soul loves you in every lifetime. So I feel like this person, um, they might be getting some flashes coming through about past lives. Okay, I think this person, because they're even showing me somebody in a dream state, like visiting, like they're showing me the pyramids of Giza. They're showing me some Roman columns. So I think they're getting like past life memories. This one, let's see. What does your person want you to know? They have please be happy. Okay. Please be happy. We have your soul's mission is calling you. We have I was not ready. And it's okay to let go. All right. So what I'm getting from this pile is a lot of unconditional love. This is what I'm getting. Unconditional love. This person wants the best for you. They want you to be happy, even if it's not with them. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm getting. Okay, even if it's not with them. Okay, so they're saying if it is that you have to seek happiness with somebody else, do it, do it, because they only want, they only have your best interest at heart. Okay, I think this person admires you, especially if you have already stepped onto your spiritual path. I think that is something that inspires them, and they too also feel that call to mission as well. They're also realizing that um, in the past, they might have blamed a lot of the dysfunction in the relationship on you, but they're now realizing the part that they played in it. I feel like this is someone that has already gone through dark night of the soul, and is really coming into a lot of awareness around their own wounding, their own projection, and the cycles that they have been in over and over again because they didn't want to look at self. They're seeing that they were really immature. They were really immature, okay? And they may have thought that they had all the answers and they knew everything. So this feels like, I'm a know-it-all. So they may have thought that they had all the answers, but they're realizing now that they didn't know what they were doing either. So this is someone who is holding themselves accountable. Now, I do feel like a bit of self-defeatist energy here, but more than the self-defeatist energy, I'm feeling a lot of unconditional love. This person wants the best, and right now they don't think that they are the best for you. They feel like you're miles ahead of them, especially when it comes to the spiritual path and spiritual development. So a lot of accountability coming through from this person. Let's see what's the advice from Spirit for you. I'm also getting with that please be happy card that this person feels your emotions. Okay, we have discernment. It says, see the truth of the situation, use common sense, and do not be fooled. Pay attention, your intuition knows. What's the advice? We have quest. It says, be bold, and mighty forces will aid you to take action. Good luck favors the brave. Okay. So Spirit is saying, and because we have quest, Spirit is also saying, telling you, you just stay on mission. Okay, stay on mission. For those of you who are being led, your discernment, your intuition is leading you to reach out to this person. Spirit saying, go ahead. Go right ahead. Either way, you're going to get some sort of closure. Okay, and you're definitely going to know where you stand. But more than that, what I'm getting is like Spirit said, you keep on moving forward. You're pulling this person along with you. They've already gone through dark night. They've already gone through dark night. So they're in the healing phase of everything. And you just keep moving on. You keep that energy flowing. Don't stand still and stay stagnant, because they will also stay stagnant. You keep moving on, you keep shining, and you're going to inspire this person. That's what I'm getting here. So that is pile 2. Let's see pile 3. Yeah, it is bittersweet, isn't it? Pile 3. Okay. Wake up, my love. But I'm getting like they have just woken up. Okay. It says, wake up, my love. Right? So it looks like your person's just woken up. They're now smelling the coffee. Let's see what's going on. We have, I did not mean to hurt you. Okay. We have, write me a letter, tell me how you feel, and burn it. Okay, so a lot of resentment in this relationship they feel on your side. I enjoy the essence of you. Okay, so I do feel that this person feels your energy a lot. And my soul loves you in every lifetime. All right, what am I getting here? This relationship went through the ringer. Okay. I'm feeling like big betrayals in this one. Big betrayals and resentments that you're still holding deep inside. And quite frankly, your person knows it and they can feel it. They can feel it. So I feel that's why they give you this advice about write me a letter, and you guys might be in no communication. Write me a letter, tell me how you feel, and burn it. And I think this is Spirit's advice as well, that you need to get that resentment out of your energy field. Your person's feeling all of this. They're feeling it. But they're saying that they didn't mean to hurt you. And as weird as that may seem, because for some of them, their actions were definitely intentional, I think this person was just acting out of their own wounding. And they were just trying to protect themselves, and they felt like you were like everybody else, looking to screw them over. I think they see the truth of that now, because they're seeing how pure your essence is. And I think they're enjoying this psychic connection with you, but they're still feeling that you're holding on to some resentments and some betrayals deep inside connected to them. So this is Spirit saying, clear your energy field. Clear your energy field. They are feeling this. I feel a lot of like shame and regret coming off of these cards. They didn't recognize who you were, but even then, I mean, that's no excuse, right? You're a human being. But they were just being self-protective. That's what I'm getting. They were just being self-protective. This person really sees you um as the one, as the one. And more than anything, it's your spirit and your energy that they're attracted to. It's not your physicality, even though your physicality might be quite nice. It's not that. It is the energy of you that they enjoy, and it's the energy of you that they recognize. There's a lot of sadness in this one. Oh my God. Shit. Okay. A lot of sadness. All right. So we have kindness. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. So Spirit's asking you to have some compassion for this person. And maybe you think that they don't deserve it. But I really feel that this person, they were just too wounded to appreciate who you were at the time. And now that they can appreciate who you were, there's just so much regret. And then it says manifestation. So I do think that your person is manifesting you. You might be dreaming of them a lot. I do think they're trying to manifest you here. And I do think that they're thinking about coming towards you. Um, but you have to embody the vibration of compassion and kindness to kind of draw them into you. Right now, what they're feeling is your suppressed anger, to be honest. They're feeling that. You have to try and transmute that and really infuse your energy with compassion. And this is what's going to draw them into you. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to pull some extra cards for my moderators. And I'm going to use the Archetypes and Shadows deck. 1 second. Oh my goodness. Bloody deck doesn't want to come out. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me pull some extra cards for my moderators. I'll do Hush and Ali Angel. You scared him? Yeah. All right, so let me do Hush first. And I'm just looking at your person's energy towards you, Hush. So Hush first. Hush, we're looking at your person's energy towards you. Ooh, such a clots today. Okay. We have the Earth Mother. This is how they see you. The Earth Mother, the Empress. Ooh. And look, your big boobies are there. Yeah, they see you as so nurturing and kind, but at the same time, a tigress. Maybe a tigress in bed? Who knows? Right, but that's how they see you, nurturing, kind. And she has long hair, so she's very wise. I think they also think that you're comfortable with your nudity, okay, and very proud of your body, and they are also proud of your body. They see us very confident. There's a lot of yellow around her waist there. You can see this card. Okay, so there's a lot of admiration for you, and I think you have a very calming effect on this person. They really feel your Empress energy. All right, so the energy towards, woo, woo, woo. Oh Lord, BDSM baby. Anyway, so this is the energy towards you. So kind of dark sexuality. They definitely could be into a lot of power games. I'm definitely getting that there. And they're just kind of magnetized. I'm really getting to your sexuality. They really magnetized your sexuality. I think you guys have a very strong sexual bond there, and this sexual bond and your sexuality intimidates this person. I think they're not accustomed to women owning their sexual power like that. Okay, and this really catches your person off guard. They enjoy it, but at the same time, this also terrifies them, and it makes them not trust you. Weirdly enough, I think they always thought that even though they might be non-traditional and more open sexually, I think inside they're very conservative. Where women's sexuality, I don't know, again, women's sexuality are concerned, especially the woman that they want to call their woman. I think this sexual energy is very intimidating to this person. So they love how open you are, but at the same time, this is where the distrust comes in. And it has nothing to do with you. This is just their own issues that they have to get through. Okay, that's their own issues, right? But very dark bond. Let's see what's the advice. We have expectation. It says, be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. So there's going to be a lot of surprises in this connection for sure. I do think that this person, I think you're going to hear from them. Okay, you are going to hear from them, but I'm getting this person needs to get past this, and it's not just about you. It's how they view women, especially women who are to be their woman. How they view their woman, how their woman should be. Okay, so they're enjoying that sexuality, but at the same time, they just can't push past some very fundamentalist views. So the women that they use for pleasure, it's fine, beautiful. But the woman that they want to call their woman, they have some very traditional views about that. That's what I'm getting with that. Oh, Izzy. Oh, Izzy. All right, so let's look at Ali Angel now. Oh, Lord, girl. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, yeah. Your sexuality frightens this guy. Okay. Ali Angel, underneath the deck, we got the boss. All right, so you and Husha are definitely soul fam, because this one wants to control you now, right? What the hell is going on? What kind of guys are you guys picking up? This one wants to control you, okay? They want you to be like their puppet on a string. They say jump, you say how high. They say left, yes, yes, daddy. And we like those kind of yes, daddy types, but um, they want to be the boss, and not. But for your person, Ali Angel, not just in the bedroom, they just want to be the boss. This is a control freak. This is a control freak, and you ain't no person that they could control. Okay, you are not any person that they can control. So this is a big problem here now. Okay. So the energy towards you, um, tantrika, right? So I told you, you and Hush very similar. So big sexual pull, yet again, big sexual pull. But this person, so they're enjoying all this beautiful energy. They're recognizing, and not just that sexual bond between you guys, but with your pile, Ali Angel. It's something very spiritual and transcendent. When you guys have sex, it's not just about sex. This person seeing sun, moon, stars, they're connecting to the ethers, the universe. It's that kind of transcendental experience. And in the moment, they're fine, but they want to control every other level of your life. They want to contain this energy for themselves. I think this person's like a Neanderthal or a caveman where you're concerned. If they could lock you up in a house, they probably would because they don't want anybody to see the sexual energy. Okay, very possessive kind of vibe, a kind of very jealous vibe as well. And again, very intimidated by your sexuality. They're not accustomed to women owning this, right? And putting it out there. So very attracted to you, very magnetized towards you, as long as they can control you, and they I don't get that they can control you. I'm also getting like they feel like you're kind of insatiable, like they can't satisfy you um across time, across time. So maybe they feel they can satisfy you now, but as you guys get older, you will grow and become even more confident in your sexuality, and they feel that they're going to be in decline. So there's this insecurity that they have that they may not be able to satisfy you as time marches on, and you might look for somebody else. Okay, so there is that. So let's get some advice for you. Ooh, the boss. He wants to be the boss, but Ali's the boss. Ali's the boss. He can't deal with that. And again, we keep getting this kindness card. Okay. It says, live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel. Ha, Ali angel. Be an angel with hands. So spirit saying, be kind. Be kind. He may seem rough and tough, but he has a very soft and empathic heart. And it's just his insecurities that make him act so controlling towards you. That's what I'm getting with that. Okay. So that's you guys. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for shining your light. I had a lovely evening, and remember, you can activate your crystalline heart anytime you want, and you can practice with it and keep on amplifying the energy in it. Um, just thank you guys so much. Take care. Much love. Ali Angel and Hush, thank you so much for being our moderators tonight. I enjoyed every bit of it. Take care. Bye. You're most welcome. Bye, guys. Take care. Later. Oh, you're most welcome, Ali. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye.